Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Live Prep. Myself, Dr. Gajapati Varma. I am a lecturer for NEET UG. So, here I am working with Live Prep India. So, this is an online platform for NEET UG examinations. And recently, I completed my basic mountaineering course from Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. And here, before going to this particular course, I have gone through so many YouTube videos so that I got some basic idea regarding the course. And I am very much thankful to all the YouTubers who made videos on this particular basic mountaineering course from various organizations, whatever it is. So here, since I am a lecturer, so after completion of the course, I thought that I can add some information to this so that those trainees who have those are the next coming trainees for this particular course, so they will get little bit more and better clear idea regarding the course so that they can start their preparation even before going to the particular course. This is what my basic idea is. So that's why, and anyhow on the YouTube, so there are so many hundreds of videos are available, and there they are nicely showing so what are the training videos and everything they are showing. And even many of my friends from my course also, they also made so many videos. So in this way on the internet you can get hundreds of videos regarding this particular training course and all. But the thing is, what my expectation is, so I want to give some clear cut point to point minute details before before going to that particular course, so that you will get 100% clear cut clarity regarding each and every day and each and every activity and what you should do and what you should not do. So in this way, and what are the various terms, the thing is terms are also very important. What are the various names that they are using in the particular course? So at least if you know all these things, so there once you are going there, your course will be very much easy, okay. And please remember, even though mainly this video I am making with respect to Nehru Institute of Mountaineering, please remember these are the basic things that you can expect anywhere from any mountaineering institute. These are the things that you can expect. That's why what my suggestion is, anyone who is about to apply for this particular course, or suppose you have already applied and you want to get some details regarding this particular course, that so what will be the course exactly, how exactly they will conduct, and what you should do there, so all these things, so definitely you can expect some good information from these particular videos. And that's why my main idea is not to show about those particular videos and all. According to the situation, I will show you some photos, because during my course, directly I am telling you, during my course I did not record any videos regarding that, because my main aim is to learn that particular thing. Because if I am focusing more on this particular, I am not please, those who made videos, so please don't take it in other ways. So my main aim is, so if you are making video when we are doing particular course, there is a more chance of injury, because when we are focusing more on these videos, we may not be observing the surroundings, and mainly these are the mountain regions, and there is a more chance of injuries. And from our course, two people got eliminated just because of the ankle injuries. So that's why there are huge chances are there. So that's why my suggestion is, so when you are doing the course, please focus more on the course instead of doing these videos. And if you want to make any, click any photos or make videos, please be sure that you should not get any injury when you are doing these particular videos or photos. So these are some things that you need to understand. So here my aim is, I will give the complete details regarding the course point by point, and some of you may feel that so you know all these things, but those people, some people don't know anything regarding this, and some people you may know 50% regarding this and you may not know something else. So that's why my aim is to cover each and every point to the maximum possible extent. So in this way, at least after completion of all these videos, and one more thing I am telling you that, so since I want to focus on each and every point, so they are little bit lengthier videos, and I want to complete this particular entire course in three videos. So now this is the first videos you are going through. So please watch all the three videos so that you will get at least 99.99% information regarding the complete course. So whether you are doing from any institute, this will be the basic structure. So please go through the video. And then, and if you still have any doubts, so that's what my request is, before you ask any question, please go through all the videos, because some information deliberately I am discussing at some different locations, and some at the end of the video, so in the third video at the end, so some of the informations will be compiled also. So that's why my suggestion is please watch all the videos completely, and then if you are still having any doubts, then you just write in the comment section. And if you find that these videos are useful, so please write that one, so that in future, because I am not basically a vlogger, so if you are giving some positive views and all, and at the same time not just positive, if you feel that something could be improved, so that also you just mention, so that in the next coming videos I will try to improve myself. Okay, so now with this, so let's quickly go with this, because information is very huge and I don't want to waste time here. So those who don't know anything regarding this particular mountaineering and all, so for them this is the small slide. So there are here I have given only some basic list only. Not only this, there are many organizations so which are giving this particular mountaineering course training. So here I am giving some most important ones. Nehru Institute of Mountaineering, which is located in Uttarakhand, Himalayan Mountaineering Institute, which is located in Darjeeling, West Bengal, and then ABVMAS. So it is located in Manali, Himachal Pradesh, and JIM and WS, it is located in Pahalgam, Jammu and Kashmir, and another institute, IISM, it is also located in Jammu and Kashmir, and NIMAS, National Institute of Mountaineering and Adventure Sports. Initially it is like allied sports, now it is becoming adventure sports. It is located in Dirang, Arunachal Pradesh. So these are some major and very important institutes. Not only this, so many others are also there. Go through the internet, you will get a big list. Okay, in this way there are many organizations or the institutes which are giving this particular mountaineering course. And here generally who will maintain these particular institutes? So these will be run by Ministry of Defense and the corresponding state governments. So they are actually maintaining these particular things. And regarding the course conductance and course related standards, they will be maintained by this IMF, okay, Indian Mountaineering Federation. Remember this particular name. Once you are into the course, there they will talk about this particular IMF. So what is this IMF? Indian Mountaineering Federation. So and one more, I have one more suggestion. So better you just, so those who are, at least those who have applied for the course and you are prepared and you are going for that one, maybe in few months or few years, if you have already at least applied, so my suggestion is take a notebook and you just write some things are important, at least you just start noting down them. Okay, and next one, so what are the various courses offered? There are so many institutes are there, so these institutes are offering various courses. So in general I am writing about all the institutes together. Okay, so they are offering this mountaineering courses. Some institutes are offering mountain terrain biking MTB course, and some institutes are offering even sports climbing course. Some institutes are offering paragliding, some are offering skiing, some are offering even scuba diving, some are offering these adventure courses like this. So you just go through corresponding websites of those institutes and you will know that what are the various courses that are offered, all these things. And regarding this, I will tell you, so in the case of Nehru Institute of Mountaineering, what are the various courses available? So simply type this Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. You just go through this home page and here you can see this particular one. So in this way, see, even they are displaying this. Regarding this particular one also I will tell you, this is the book. Okay, and even you can purchase some items from this particular one. Regarding this also I will tell you separately. And here this is the website for the Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. You just go through the courses, you will see the complete course. Basic mountaineering, in this particular institute I am telling you specifically basic mountaineering course, advanced mountaineering course, search and rescue, method of instruction. All these four are related to mountaineering. Separately I will tell you under the PowerPoint, observe it. And there is a separate adventure course, skiing course, sports climbing course, mountain terrain biking, and yoga course. So these are the various courses as on today. As on today, please remember these courses may be added in future. So as on today I am saying, so whenever you are watching this particular video, on that day you please go to the website and you will see the complete list of all these things. Okay, again come back to this particular one. So now let us go through this. So here we are. So in this way, various courses are available here. And now we are specifically talking with respect to Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. Okay, here also some important names are there. Those who applied for the course. So with respect to them, I am talking about all these informations. Okay, those who don't know anything, at least please go through this. You will get complete idea. So accordingly, whether to apply or not, if you want to apply, what should be your preparation, all the details you will get it. So here we are talking with respect to Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. So though I am talking some basic information regarding this, even though you are applying to some other institutes, from after this onwards, the information will be again same only. Okay, so it is located in Uttarkashi, Uttarakhand, and this is the website for that particular institute. It is located at the, say, from the sea level. If you are observing this, it is present at the height of 4,300 feet. Okay, and next one, and it is having the UIAA membership also. What is this UIAA? Those who got the admission in any of the mountaineering courses, you should compulsorily know about this particular one. What is this UIAA? It is Union International des Associations d'Alpinisme. So in short, it is called as UIAA. The same thing in English, if you want to say, it is International Union of Alpine Clubs. Remember this UIAA, very, very important. Even these mountaineering institutes, they are conducting examination at the end of the course. So there is a chance that what is this UIAA? Why is it important? So like this also they may ask. So please remember this. So this institute, Nehru Institute of Mountaineering, so it is registered with that, and its membership number is 33. Number is not needed, but remember that if you are getting certificate from this particular, these, not just specific to NIM, like this any other mountaineering institute, if they got membership in this one, so your certificate may have a little bit higher validity if you want to apply in some other countries with respect to this mountaineering related jobs and all. Okay, that scope is also there. You can think in that way also. Next one, and this institute was established on November 14, 1965. Remember this date, November 14, because the course, the duration in which I have applied there, so that is having this particular date. So at the end of this particular one, you will get, regarding this particular one, you will get the details mostly in that video number 3 or 2. Okay, so remember this. And now, before starting this particular video, I want to thank principal sir and vice principal sir, because they have conducted this particular course very well. So that's why we all successfully completed our course without any injuries and without any health issues. Okay, so these are, so definitely I need to thank these particular people, and along with this I want to thank all the instructors, so who are there for our particular basic mountaineering course, and also the administrative staff of NIM, because they are very, very important in conducting this particular course, and all my friends batchmates of this BMC 285 course, because they are very, very good. And please remember, the course members, the trainees, we are the trainees, so our friends, they should be very good, then only we can successfully complete our course. Because anyhow, as part of the theory lectures they will teach you, so when you are going to the going on to the mountain, so please remember, you will be physically and psychologically also stressed. At that time, friends are very, very important, so they will motivate you, they will support you in many ways. Okay, so that's why I thank all the course members. And also these are also very important. Generally we overlook these people, but they are very, very important. And cooking staff, and then porters, bus drivers, all these people, because even though mainly we are observing these people only, please remember these are also very, very important in safe conductance of this particular course. And I thank all these people, and because of all these them, I have successfully completed my BMC course from Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. And this is the group photo that we took at the end of the course. And regarding this also I will tell you in the third video. Okay, mostly in the third video or in the second video. Okay, so I thank all the people related to this particular basic mountaineering course from Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. Clear? Thank you. And also I thank all the YouTubers who made videos related to this basic mountaineering course from various institutes, not just for NIM, because I got so much of basic information before going to this particular course. So I am very much thankful to each and every person. Next one. So here in this particular video, so actually it is having 3 parts. So here we are discussing all these things. So what are the things that we are discussing here? What are the various levels in the mountaineering course, and also how to apply for BMC, and also what are the things that we need to carry for this particular course when we are moving from the home. So what are the things that we need to pack? So that also we will discuss, and also how to reach NIM, and up to this majority of these informations you are getting in almost all the videos. So that's why I will not focus more on this, but this is our main content. So what is the complete day-to-day information with minute details? I will try my best to cover here, so that before going to the course you will get at least 90% idea. Okay, next one. And also at the end you will have the graduation ceremony and the and then finally you will get the certificate. On that some grading will be there. So regarding this also some information I will share, and also some other useful information. Okay, I will compile some of the informations so that I will give some suggestions based on this particular course. So that's why this particular thing I will give at the end. And also regarding the what are the things to carry also, I will show the basic list given by the NIM, okay, and what are the things to add, that also I will tell at the end, because first let us understand the complete course. So based on the course and how exactly it is conducted and what are the minute things, so based on that at the end I will tell you what are the things that you need to add, so that at least you will understand that why you need to carry that. Okay, so these are some things that we are doing here. And next one, please remember, here I will tell you complete details regarding the course, but what type of details I will give? So I will give all the general information I will give, but please remember, since I am a lecturer, so I have some view in my mind. I am directly telling you that I don't want to show any videos regarding the training and all. Anyhow, those videos you can easily get from internet. So from the YouTube you can get so many videos regarding those. And I will not share any information regarding what are the minute details with respect to the theory classes. Because see, even though I did my PhD, I did not do PhD on the mountaineering course. That is one thing. And second thing is, I just completed my basic mountaineering course here. So with the basic mountaineering course, even though I am a lecturer, so still I can manage with the theory classes also, but I don't want to go into those. Because if I am teaching those theory classes here, so you may not pay much attention there, and ultimately you will face the problem. So that's why I don't want to go into the much deep details of the theory classes. Okay, I don't want to go much deep into the theory classes. Simply I will tell you what is that heading, and some basic points I will tell you what type of things they will teach, because my idea is what is the main heading of the lecture that you should know, and what type of some basic things, at least some basic things, what they will discuss in that lecture. And if I tell you that, you can start searching regarding that particular content in the internet, that you can do it. Or else anyhow I will show you that there is a book that is provided by NIM and you can purchase it. Provided means it is not included in your course fee, you can purchase if you want. So that is there. So that's why my suggestion is please go through those, so that before going to the course itself you can get some 80 to 90% of basic idea regarding the theory classes also, so that you can easily manage there, and you can easily manage your written examination. Everything you can manage very easily. So that's why there is an advantage. So that's why you please keep some efforts from your side. So that's why I don't want to touch those minute details. Some basic information I will definitely give you regarding those particular things. Okay, so these are some things that we will cover in these particular 3 parts of the video. Very good. And I have a small request for each and everyone. So before you are asking a particular question, please go through all these 3 videos. Whatever the question that you are asking. So my idea is, before going to the course, I have noted each and every point related to the course. Okay, so that's why I am trying to cover each and every point related to the course. So first please observe it, in what context exactly it is useful. So everything I am trying to cover here. So if you still have the doubt after watching all these things, and if you still feel that I did not cover some things, no problem. I don't think that 100% I have covered. That's what I am saying, that 99.99% I am trying to cover here. Still 1 or 2 points may be left, I agree. So those things you just mention in the comment section, so that I will try to cover those things in a separate video if possible. Okay, or else if it is a very small thing, directly I will give you reply there itself. Clear? Okay, so these are some requests, and these are the some things that we are covering here. And now we are going with the content, and no more nonsense. Directly we are going with the point. So now first we are talking with respect to the levels in the mountaineering course. Everyone know that there are 4 levels here: basic mountaineering course, advanced mountaineering course, method of instruction, search and rescue. But can you directly, suppose you did not do basic mountaineering course, can you directly go for the search and rescue? No. So there is a sequence here. So at least try to understand this particular sequence. If you want to do this mountaineering course, now first you need to go with basic mountaineering course. And in the basic mountaineering course, if you are getting at least A grade, then only you can apply for advanced mountaineering course. Understood this? Understand the meaning of this at least A grade. Suppose you are getting B grade, C grade like this, then you cannot apply for this advanced mountaineering course. So you need to get at least A grade in basic mountaineering course. Then only you can apply for advanced mountaineering course. in this advanced mountaineering course, if you are getting at least A grade, then only you can apply for this method of instruction and search and rescue. So what is the sequence here? First you need to do BMC and then you need to go for AMC. After the AMC, you can go for either method of instruction or search and rescue. Suppose you are going for method of instruction. So after completion of this, if you are interested, you can go for search and rescue also. Or else, after advanced mountaineering course, you can go for search and rescue directly. And if you are interested, then you can go for method of instruction also. So these are the various things, these are the various levels that are present in this mountaineering course. Okay, so those who don't know anything regarding this information will be useful, because so before going to this particular course, I don't know about this particular one. I know that after BMC, and if you are getting the A grade, then only you can do this AMC, but I don't know that. So in this way you can do any of these things. So in this way some people may not know, so for them this will be useful. So please observe this carefully. Next one is regarding what are the batches here. So when we are applying, anyhow I will show you so how to apply online and all. At the time you will get that some batches will be like mixed and some batches will be ladies only. So here in this ladies only batches, only ladies can apply. So in this particular batches, gents cannot apply. But wherever you are observing these mixed batches, in the mixed batches, both ladies and gents can apply. Okay. And what is the age limit here? So minimum age limit. So minimum 18 years should be there and not more than 45 years. Okay. And but please remember for these age, and once again, whenever you are applying, so please go through that. So sometimes, maybe sometimes they may change these norms. So but that's why please refer to the website regularly. So whenever you are applying on that day, what are the various norms that are there, are the various things that they are giving. So accordingly you please go through this, and these things I am giving. So whenever I have applied, so these are the things that are there. So that's why I'm giving you like this. And regarding the course fee, it is variable. So when I applied in 2022, I think in the December month I have applied. So at that time the course fee is 22,550 rupees. Okay, and I appeared for the course in 2024 October November, and for that particular batch of 2024 October November batch, so the course fee is 22,550 rupees. But today if you are applying anyhow under the apply online, I will show you directly. So there you are getting around 27,000 like this. So in this your course fee is variable, and that too for Indian nationals it is a different fee, and for foreigners it is a different fee. So that one also you just apply observe carefully. And that too, if you are applying online or offline also. So actually for a particular course they are having some particular number of seats, let us say 60 I am saying. Okay, and this number also variable. So let us say 60 suppose. So for this 60 for Indian nationals, so you will get this particular fee of around 27,000, let us say. Suppose that 60 are filled up. After filling up of this 60 also, they can take the extra members. Still you can apply. But those who are applying after this, now for these people, this is actually a subsidized amount. So please understand this. Ministry of Defense is giving subsidy. So please remember this one. So don't think that, so this is the full course fee. It is not the full course fee. So when I applied, so I paid approximately 22,550 rupees. But for that particular course, actual cost is around 96,000 rupees. That means even though it is 96,000, I paid only 22,550. So who paid the remaining amount? So it was borne by the Ministry of Defense. So please understand this. So government is encouraging the people to do all these courses. That's why. So that's why please take this as a golden opportunity and don't waste the opportunities. So that's why before you are coming to the course, please prepare well so that you can use this as a golden chance. Okay. And okay, for the first 60, you are getting this subsidized amount. But what about the after 60? Still you can apply. But those who are applying after this 60 seats, not age, 60 seats. So for them, they will charge on actual cost basis. So per day so and so amount will be there, and the course duration is for some around 28 days. So multiply with that. So you will get the actual cost of around 1 lakh, or on that day whatever is the cost. So as per that, they will tell you that this is the actual cost. So if you are ready to pay that actual cost, so on the spot also you can pay it and you can register for it. So this chance is also there, and this is for Indians I am saying. And for foreigners, and this subsidy will not be applicable, and you need to pay based on that actual cost basis only. So better you just call that organization and you just ask them, and then they will tell you what is the amount, and accordingly you can pay it. I think So there will be some fixed amount in US dollars, and that you need to convert into the Indian rupees. I think so, but better you just get the clarity from the organization. That will be better. So in this way you need to pay the amount, and you also can enroll here. Why I'm talking with respect to foreigners, because there are so many foreigners, they are also enrolling for these particular courses in Nehru Institute of Mountaineering and many other organizations also. So that's why for them also it will be useful. So this is what the course fee, and it may be variable from batch to batch. So please observe it carefully. Next one, regarding the waiting period. Suppose you want to do the course in this, suppose today's date is 20th January 2025, 20th January 2025, and today I am making this particular video, and on this date, anyhow, under the apply online I will show you, if you want to apply, you may not get for the next coming batch. So for the next coming, for few batches it is already filled up. So that's why the next available batch will be displayed in the online course. In the online, on the online form, if you want to fill it, for the next available batches only you can see it. Suppose you want to do in this year only, and you are ready to pay the full amount based on that actual cost, you please call the institute, and then they will guide you how to proceed further. Okay, but if you want to apply online, and if you want to get that subsidy, and then you need to wait as per the online schedule, then only you can avail that particular subsidy amount. Clear? And approximately the waiting period is in the range of 1.5 to 2 years, means 1.5 year to 2 years is the waiting period. So in this way, today if you are applying, you may get in the next year or after that. So this is what about the basic information related to this particular course. Clear? Next we are going with some information. This is actually the printed information. So please remember, this is from that NIM only I have got this particular information. So here also some points are there. Eligibility they are talking, and here regarding the advanced mountaineering course they are talking. But actually this video, whatever we are you are watching, is actually based on basic mountaineering course. Very good. So we don't need to talk about the advanced mountaineering course here, but please listen carefully. These are some points. Suppose you did basic mountaineering course from some other institute, not just, I am not talking just about the NIM. So you may do it from some other institute also. But if you want to do advanced mountaineering course in the Nehru Institute of Mountaineering, then you need to read this particular one. You need to read this particular one. This is very much important, because here they have some given list, and please remember these names may be again updated from time to time, but when I got this particular PDF that day, these are the names that are there. So please observe carefully. Those who want to do advanced mountaineering course, definitely they need to get A grade in the basic mountaineering course, but from where they need to get that BMC certificate? A grade only in basic mountaineering course from either from NIM. That means those who did BMC from NIM and got A grade, yes, they can apply for AMC in NIM, or else HMI, Himalayan Mountaineering Institute, Darjeeling. So there also you can do BMI, and there also you need to get A grade. And Jawahar Institute of Mountaineering and Winter Sports, Pahalgam, Jammu Kashmir. From there also you can do it. Or else HAWS Gulmarg, from there also. Or AMI, CHN, from there also. ITBP, from there also. And ABVMAS, okay. And also even from SGMI Gangtok, that means from the Sikkim, and Nemas Derang, Arunachal Pradesh. So those who did basic mountaineering course in these institutes and got A grade only are eligible to apply for advanced mountaineering course in Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. So suppose you are thinking to do advanced mountaineering course in Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. So I hope you can understand why I said this particular one. So better apply for basic mountaineering course from any one of these organizations. This is what the point that you need to understand. Suppose apart from this, there are some other organizations also. Suppose you did basic mountaineering course there, and you got A grade there, and you want to apply for advanced mountaineering course in NIM, then they will not accept. So this is also one more point that you need to understand. So before you are going for BMC, if you are having any idea to do AMC in NIM, this is one more point that you need to keep in your mind. Okay, regarding search and rescue and method of instruction, you need to get A grade in the AMC. Already I told about this particular point. Clear? Okay, next one, regarding the allotment of vacancies. So it is like first come first serve basis. So on the apply on the online you can apply. So in this way you can select the batch, so or else directly you just call them, so they will tell you the procedure. For the offline also I will show you, there is an application form is there, and then you need to pay the fee through the mode, what they have given some modes. So as per those modes you can pay the amount, and then you can apply offline also. But please remember, first come first serve basis. So in this way, so if you apply very early, so then you can get in the early batches. If you are applying late, so your batch also will become late. So please understand this. Next, admission to the foreigners. So better you need to have the valid visa and passport and all these things. And also better you please call the organization. Don't worry about this particular US dollars 485 for adventure course and all these things they have given, but please call them, because this is the old data. But today, whenever I am making this particular video, for today also this is a old data. So that's why you just call them and you just inquire them. So they will tell you the exact details as per that day, and then accordingly you can pay the amount, and then you can enroll for the course. Next one, physical fitness level. Please observe this particular one. I will tell you. So regarding the physical fitness, at different locations they have given, and anyhow many of us, those who are trying to apply for this particular one, our main focus is this one also. Here also they gave some information. Trainer should be in good physical condition prior to undertaking any course. So we should be physically fit. And taking long walks on uneven tracks with load is preferable. That means with some luggage also you just start walking. Regarding this also separately at the end of the video I will talk. Okay. And then long distance running and regular uh, fingers and arms exercise will also proven helpful. So running, that means for the leg strengthening and also for the arm strengthening, all these things we need to do some exercise. Next one they are saying here. So here they are saying that a test of 10 kilometers 10 kilometers track with 10 kg load is carried out by the institute to test the physical fitness of the trainee before going to the mountain. So please remember, this one is not a separate test. This is not a separate test. Actually there is a rock craft area is there, and that is almost 8 to 9 kilometers away from the institute. So whenever we are going for the rock crafting, so every time we are going with a load of approximately 15 to 20 kg, and we are going to a distance of approximately 8 to 9 kilometers. So that itself is a test. Please understand this. Okay, but they are not conducting any separate test, but that itself is a test, because after completion of this rock craft only we are moving to the mountain. So in this way you can understand this particular sentence. Okay, next one. So subsidy regarding the fee and all, already I have discussed regarding this particular one. And those who are applying through online, in the online itself there is a payment option, so you can pay the amount through online. Or else those who want to apply offline, so here they have given some details also, so you can go through those particular things, what are accepted, what are not accepted for the payment modes. So that also they have very clearly mentioned here. And next one, what are the fee that we are paying, so that will include the food, accommodation, equipment, transportation, medicine, training, all the things. But please remember, but that book is not included. That is a separate one. Those who are interested to purchase that book, you can purchase that directly online also. That also I will tell you, directly through the online also you can purchase, or else after going to institute also, so there is a souvenir shop is there, so there also you can purchase it. Okay, but please remember this. Next one, regarding the refund of these things, so I will tell you separately. There are separate terms and conditions are there, that also I will show you. Okay. Next one, regarding the armed force and paramilitary personnel. So some people from the MOD, Ministry of Defense, and some from NCC, so they are also coming. So if they want to come as a big group or batch, so directly they can contact the NIM. So they, for those people separately they will conduct a separate batch. Okay. Not only that, in our regular batch also, see, suppose I am a private candidate, I do not belong to NCC or Ministry of Defense, I am a private candidate. So I have applied normally. So in our batches also, definitely approximately 30 to 40%, if you see, 30 to 40% people will be from MOD, Ministry of Defense, NCC candidates will be definitely there in our normal batch also. Not only that, if you want to apply as a separate group with a large number, then they will conduct a separate batch for those people. This is one thing. Then if you are some support private individual, suppose you are having some particular college or a particular school, for the school also they can conduct some adventure courses like this, adventure courses. Suppose you are having some college or some particular group, suppose you are from some a particular city, and you people are around some 40 to 50 members are there, so related to some particular physical activity related things are there, and you want, you all 40 or 50 as a group, you want a particular course. In that case, directly you just contact the NIM and you just say that we are so and so number of individuals are there and we want to do some so and so course from your institute. Can you arrange a separate batch? So in that case, so you can directly negotiate with them. So if possible, they will make a separate batch for you people itself. Okay. Suppose you are an individual, one or two people are there, then you can apply directly like this. So in one or the other batches, so you will get the admission and then you can complete the course. So these things are also there. So some people want this type of information also. So I am covering that information also. Next one regarding the uh, repetition of the course. So please remember here some information they have given here. Suppose you have applied in NIM for BMC, Basic Mountaineering course. Suppose you did not get A grade. Suppose you got B grade, C grade or something else. Okay, you got. In that case, again can you apply in the same NIM for once again for the BMC? Once again for the BMC you cannot apply. Please observe this carefully. Once again for the BMC you cannot apply. So this is what they are saying. Once you applied there and you got A grade, good. And if you did not get A grade, no problem. Don't say that B grade is not a better one. B grade is also good, but you cannot go with go for the AMC with that B grade. So better you just apply in some other institute. Not you cannot apply for the same institute for the BMC. Please understand this particular one. Some students are misreading this particular one. If you got B grade in NIM and then later on you applied in some other institute and there you got A grade, can you again apply for apply in the name for AMC or not? At least in some other institute that was recognized by this particular NIM, right? So if you are getting A grade there, happily you can apply for AMC here. So that's why here what is the meaning of this particular sentence? You did BMC from NIM and you got B, C or some other grade and you cannot apply for BMC once again in the NIM. This is what the meaning of this particular sentence. Clear? And also other points also they have mentioned. So please observe it. And arrival. So regarding the arrival and all, I will tell you separately. So they will tell you the date. Suppose from tomorrow the course is started. That means tomorrow will be the day 1. That means today itself. Today itself you need to reach. Where to reach everything separately I will talk. So don't worry. Next one, application form. So you can apply online and also you can apply offline also. So for the online also I will tell you the process. So how to apply for BMC. So for the online I will tell you first and there itself I will show you something. So I will tell you how to apply for the offline also. Okay. Now we will focus on this particular one. So now come to this particular page of NIM. So now first let us see here. So here you can type this NIM Uttarkashi. So you will get this page. So here you just directly you can go for apply online, but simply I am clicking on this one NIM Uttarkashi. So here you are getting home, about, organization, courses, and you just click on this. You can purchase this particular one. This is the Hindi version. So English version is also available. And if you have any doubt, so there also they are giving some contact number. Call them. So you can directly purchase this book also. Separately I will tell you this. Courses apply online. This is important for us. Okay. Anyhow, courses. So basic mountaineering course we are talking. So click on it. You will get some details. And we are worrying about this apply online. Remember this alumni groups and the training programs, accounts, downloads. One more thing we need to focus on is downloads. Downloads is important for us. First I will talk about the downloads. Then I will go with the apply online. Click on this downloads. You are getting this. Okay. Training program for 2026, 2025. Likewise they have given. Click here, you will get the PDF. Okay. We are not worried about this. Now come to this one. Application form for offline application only. Those who want to apply offline. Click on this. You got this one. Take the printout of this. Fix the photo and fill all these details. They have given the details here. Yes or no? So fill all these things and then accordingly after this you need to pay the payment also. Do the payment and then you just submit to them. So through the offline mode, so you have applied. That will be very easy. Next one. Okay. Anyhow, regarding online I will tell you. So here there is a medical form. Observe this carefully. Some people, so anyhow you need to bring the medical form when you are coming for the course. And different people are bringing different medical forms of different formats. Please remember they will not allow your own formats. Please remember here. So here in the website under the download section there is a medical form. Click on it. You will get the PDF. Download this. And here they have mentioned everything, right? So this one only. Now you need to undergo all these tests. You need to undergo all these tests. And then you need to get this particular certificate. This is the page 1. Only this one is important. In the page 2 they have mentioned that who are not allowed for the course. those individuals who has these particular diseases are not allowed for the course. So if you are having any of these, so please don't apply for the course, okay? Or else you just call them and you just say that this is what my problem is, can I apply or not? So if you still want to ask them, you just ask them, so accordingly they will tell you the answer, okay? But this is the medical form. This medical form only is accepted by NIM. So please don't bring your own copy, okay? And this one only you need to download, and then you just undergo the test and then get the signature, and the test reports are not needed for them, only they need this copy, that's it. You don't need to bring that. So what is that urine test, blood test, what is the hemoglobin content, all these things, those things they don't need. Based on those tests, anyhow doctor will fill this form, only they need this particular form, that's it, okay? Next one is indemnity bond. This is very important. Indemnity bond, click on it, you will get this indemnity bond. You just print it, okay? Fill the details, get the signatures, okay? Undertaken by the parent or guardian, fill the details, get the signature. So make it ready. And please remember this one, if you are applying online, first you need to get the printout of this, fill this one, and once it is ready, then take the photo of this, because this you need to upload in that online form. So that's why this indemnity bond that is available in the download section, first download this, fill it and keep it ready, and when you are applying online, then you need to upload this one also. I hope now you understood this. This is what they have given. And next one, checklist for adventure course. We have not applying for adventure course, we are applying for mountaineering course. So checklist for the mountaineering course, click on it, and now you will get this list, what to bring for the course. They have given this one, what is needed, how many are needed, all the things they have given here, clear? And now here also I will tell you some points, whatever they gave here, that first I will explain, then what to add, that I will add at the end of the video, because during the course some things are needed, right? So that's why you can understand at the end. So at the end I will tell you what to add. So light hat for the trekking, so better you just use the P cap so that it will cover your face, because sunlight, whatever is the season, when you are going onto the mountain, please remember on the mountain, now the trees are very less, and when you are going to the base camp, there are no trees at all, so you will get the direct exposure to the sunlight, so this P cap will protect you. So please remember, P cap is compulsory. Next one, woolen cap, so to protect from that cold winds and all, so woolen cap that should cover your ears also. In this way you need to have this particular woolen cap. And undergarments, so as per your requirement you can take it, and the towels, and a lightweight raincoat or poncho. This is one more thing I have noticed in our course. Even though the time when we went there, so it is October, November, and luckily we did not face any rain and all during our course. But the thing is, on the mountains you cannot expect the weather, it can rain at any time, please understand this, there is a chance. So that's why you need to have this one. And here also these are two different things are there. Lightweight raincoat, generally the term raincoat we are using for the one that we are using to cover us, that's it, and that will not cover our rucksack or backpack, please remember, only for us. And here, but there is a poncho, but this poncho, it will cover us along with our bag. So my suggestion is, please take the poncho which is covering you as well as your rucksack or the backpack, okay? In this way you just take a little bit bigger one. And please remember this, and there is a chance to visit the local market also, they will take you, but in that local market you are not getting that much of quality ponchos there. So better you just get a good quality poncho in advance before going to the course, okay? Next one, woolen socks, they are very important to withstand that cold conditions at the mountain, so very important. So 3 or 4 pairs are also very good, okay? Next one, normal socks, so 4 pairs they have given, they are enough. And next one, torchlight with cells. So which torchlight is better? Here also I want to add some point. Any torch, hand torch is also okay, head torch is also okay, but my suggestion is go for the head torch. Why head torch is better? Because on the mountain, if you are at the NIM institute, and here there is no problem at all, but when you are going on to the mountain, please remember, so those camp areas, campsites, we say campsite, so at this campsite, so they are trying to, with the help of the generators and all, they are trying to provide the light and all. but at some locations you may need to use the torchlight. Definitely you need the torchlight. Suppose you are using the hand torch, one hand is already reserved for this one, and when you are holding your mist tin is actually a lunch box. In simple, lunch box, we call it as a mist tin. So at some times you need to hold with two hands, and you need to hold with one hand and you need to eat. And at that time, suppose one hand is already having a torchlight, so you will feel discomfort. So better go for the head torch. So that will be much better. So please better go for the head torch. Okay, and anyhow charging chances and all these are there, so better you just carry one power bank. Better you just carry one power bank, and there you will get a scope for charging and all. With the help of generators, they are giving some extra sockets and all. So there you can go, there you can keep it for the charging of the mobiles, charging of the power banks and all that facility is there. So at least carry the power bank. Okay, at least carry the power bank if you are using that chargeable type of head torch and all. If it is like a normal cell, if you are changing the cell means, so you just carry the extra cells, that's it. Okay, but better my suggestion is go with head torch. Next one, writing material. So notebook, ballpoint pen you need to carry, they will not give anything. Okay, in my suggestion, so average normal short notebook having approximately 200 pages. If you are writing average size, not a very bigger size of the letters, if you are writing with some average size of the letter, so 200-page notebook is enough. Okay, and better, instead of carrying one pen, you just carry extra one, because on the mountain if you are losing that particular one, so it is difficult to get one more pen on the mountain. So that's why you just carry one extra pen also. Next one, toilet requires, right? Toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, shampoos, all these things you need to carry on your own. Clear? Next one, woolen gloves and normal gloves. Woolen gloves very important to withstand the cold temperatures on the mountain, and the normal gloves also. Okay, you just carry some normal gloves, and please remember you need to compulsorily carry waterproof gloves. Waterproof, and at the same time they should withstand the cold. Where exactly we are using this? Because I observed in our course, I observed that so many people, they did not bring this, and they faced a problem when we are doing the ice craft. When you are on the ice craft, many times we are directly keeping hand on that ice. So please remember, that is very cold, because we are on the glacier, right? Glacial ice is very cold, right? So that's why you need to withstand from the temperature, and also at the same time the gloves should not become wet. So you need to compulsorily wear waterproof. So waterproof, and at least it should withstand that cold temperature. So in such type of waterproof gloves you need to carry. So please remember this. Next one is dark goggles. What are these dark goggles? These are UV protectant goggles. Please remember, you should wear compulsorily UV protectant goggles, or else on the mountain what happens is, so when you are going, mainly when you are on the mountain, what happens, so directly you are exposed to the sunlight, and at that elevation, so you will get more, you will have more UV index is more, so you will be exposed to more UV light. And next point is, when you are when you are doing the activities on the snow or on the ice, so there is a chance of maximum reflection of the light by the snow and ice. So that reflected ice will hit our eyes. Okay, and now there is a chance of snow blindness. And if you are getting snow blindness, simply you will be kept in a dark room without any light for 24 hours. So don't go to that extremity. So better you just carry UV protectant dark goggles. This is what dark goggles means. This is what UV protectant, this is what the meaning is. And some people are carrying the goggles which are covering from only front side, and they are open on the sideways. So my another suggestion is, these UV goggles should cover your eyes completely from all the sides, from the top, bottom, front and sides. So that will be much better for you. Okay, next one, next one next one waterproof cover for the turbans. So those who are using the turbans, so there is a chance of rain, so that's why you need to carry this turbans waterproof cover for these particular turbans. Next one, rubber soled trekking shoes. Now here two types of shoes are required. One are high ankle mountain trekking shoes are very important, and they should have the rubber sole. not just normal plastic or PVC. Please understand this, and they will easily slip. If they are rubber soled, they will have a better grip. Please understand these things. So these are some important things that you need to carry. So in this way, high ankle mountain trekking shoes are very important. So in the online also you can purchase. So from, but they should be of good quality. Please remember. And here please don't compromise with the quality of the shoes, because they will protect you from so many ways. And very clearly they are suggesting high ankle shoes. They will protect you from ankle injury on the mountains, because mountain that those areas are highly uneven, and even the small stones and also there. So that's why there is a more chance of ankle injury. So that's why please use high ankle shoes. Okay, along with this normal running shoes also you need to carry. Why I am saying this normal running shoes? So hopefully in this particular video only I will tell you. Please remember, when you are in the campus, if you are inside the hostel room, you can wear normal chappals or slippers, anything, that is your wish. But once you are coming out of your room, that means even though you are in the corridor, you should wear shoes only. You should not wear chappals or sandals. So that's why better carry one normal running shoes also. So whenever you are coming out of your room, you should compulsorily wear those particular running shoes. That will be better. Okay. So in this way, carry two types of shoes. One are high ankle mountain trekking shoes. Second one, normal running shoes. Okay. Please do remember this one. Next one, warm shirt, full sleeves and trousers. So full sleeves are required. So anyhow, regarding this particular clothing and all separately, at the end of the videos, means in the last part, I will discuss about this particular thing. So don't worry about this. Next one, heavy woolen pull over full sleeves. Because here I don't want to talk more, because institute will provide something. So first you need to know what institute will provide. Then you will know what you should carry. So that's why I don't want to give more information here. So as part of this particular videos, so at one location, equipment issue will be there. At the time, I will tell you what they will provide from the institute. So accordingly, you can understand what we need to carry. There I will discuss the remaining things. Okay, next one, repair kit, needle, thread, buttons, all these things. You may feel that why these are required. No, they are very important. Please remember, on the mountain, suppose say when you are going on the mountain, there is a more chance that whatever the trousers that you are wearing, or whatever the trick pants that you are wearing, they may means there is a chance that there may be some damage. Please remember, on that mountain, at that cold temperature, if there is a damage to that particular trick pant, then that cold air will enter, and that will seriously affect your health. So that's why these are very small things, but they will save you from serious dangers. Okay, so better carry this. Okay, next one, anyhow, trick pants they have given, cotton t-shirts they have given, thermal innerwear they gave, trick suit they gave. Regarding this clothing and all, separately I will talk at the end of the video, so don't worry. And eatables, so if you want to carry some eatables of your interest, you can carry those also. Next one, sunburn cream. This is very important. Okay, not only at the institute, anywhere, before you are going out of your hostel room, better you please apply this sunscreen lotion. Okay, and please remember, they gave SPF 40 or above, not below 40. Please remember this, not below 40. It can be above 40, any number, no problem. This much is required, and that too, and more specifically on the mountain. Once you are moving on to the mountain, I already told you, UV is high, very high. UV index is very high. So you should compulsorily apply this. Why I am telling this? Because at the end of the course, if you see, there are so many people, you cannot even recognize their faces, because it's all burnt. It became black, and for some many people, the skin is peeling off also, and you cannot even clearly recognize them. In this way, they have become. Okay, if you compare the photo of first day of the course and last day of the course, and you can see two different people, you cannot say that they are same. In this way, huge change you will observe because of this UV exposure. Sorry. So that's why please carry this particular cream, and also apply this cream or lotion, anything you can use, and please apply this. Okay, so this is some list suggested by the institute, and to this list you need to add some things. Definitely you need to add some things. What are those things? At the end of the video I will add, okay, because at that time you can understand very clearly. This is one thing that you need to go through. Next one, climbing rate listed NIM and Tekla. So here in the NIM also, so there are some activities like zip line and some other courses are also there, and those who want to do that, and you just directly call them, because as per the date, as the date changes, so this course fee and all may be changed, so that also you just inquire there. And at the Tekla is actually a rock craft area. So some people, so those who want to practice this rock climbing and all, so if those individual directly, those who want to do this rock climbing only, so directly you just call them and you will get a chance to get the training at this particular area, and you can practice there also. But there they will charge, and for this charge also, so how much it is, so on the website also they have displayed how much they are actually charging for this mountaineering equipment, and also for this particular one at this rock climbing area, so per day, per person, how much they are charging. So in this way they have given. So those who want to get some extra practice and all, so separately, not as part of course, separately you can do this. So in this way they have given some useful information, and an NIM membership form is also there. So these are some things that are there in the download, and I hope majority of this information is useful for BMC course also, okay. And now come to this particular apply online. Click on this apply online, click on the apply online, okay. And here they have given here for the adventure course age group 14 to 18, for the adventure course mixed. So in this way different adventure, not for BMC, adventure courses are there. And regarding this also they are saying that some age criteria they are saying regarding the mountaineering course. So these are some things they are saying. Other courses are also there, and because you want to apply, right, so that's why they are giving some basic information before applying. So please read these terms and conditions, and here this is where actually course is there, and this is where actually apply. Before going to this, read this one, recommendations for physical conditioning before joining the mountaineering course. Many of us need this particular information, right? They have given this information. Go through this. What actually they are saying here? What is recommended for physical conditioning before joining the mountaineering course? So physically, what type of activities we need to do before going for the course? This is what they have given. Endurance training, minimum 5 kilometers with 15 kg backpack for 1 month. So before going for the course, minimum practice this. This is what very clearly they gave. Minimum practice this much. Next one, breathing exercises you do like yoga and all, and proper stretchings and all we need to do. The training should be ideally capable of doing minimum 20 push-ups and 5 pull-ups. At least these many we need to able to do. And what is the significance of this, you will understand during the course. I will tell you as part of the course when I am explaining point by point. There I will tell you why it is important, okay. Next one, jogging or cardio exercise for 30 minutes every day to build up your stamina, because this stamina is very important to go on to the mountain. For hours together we need to walk, so that's why you need a great stamina. Next one, cross training twice a week. And next one, climbing, swimming, cycling, or any other running sport, or any of your choice. Do these, they will give good strength, okay. Next one, proper nutrition and recovery are required, and also keep monitoring your BP. This is major one, please remember this one, BP for minimum 1 month before the course, because those individuals who are having high BP are generally not recommended to go onto the mountain. So before going to the mountain we will undergo medical test. That also I will tell you separately under the medical test, okay, what type of test they will do there. So those who are having high BP, so generally they will not allow you, generally, okay. And if they want to allow, and you need to meet some of the criteria that is required for them, so then only they will allow. So in this way this BP also, so those who are having high BP, so please keep this point in mind. So this is what they are saying. So these are some things that we need to practice before going for the course, okay. So these are related to physical things, okay. These things are over. Now come to the apply online. How to apply online and what we need? We need basic mountaineering course, and today's date is 20th January 2025. Today suppose you are applying. Now we will see. Here they give basic mountaineering course. Duration of the course is 28 days. Availability is not in 2025. So in this year you are not having any availability. In 2026 only it is available, okay. And if you are okay with that, now you just click on this apply here. So now it is getting loaded here. Yes, now here for the basic mountaineering course we are applying. So I am just giving some basic information. Let us go through course applying. click on this. So here they have given like this. Observe this one. Here course number they give. So I have applied for the course 285, but here they are giving 291, 93. That means for 286, 87, 88, 89, 90 already they are booked. Now for 291 it is available. 291, 92, 93, 94, 95. For these they have kept the availability. In this also mixed are there and ladies are there. Mixed means both ladies and gents can apply. But whatever is the ladies is there, only ladies can apply. This also you need to observe carefully. Now suppose for the mixed, let us see. So I have applied here. So once you are clicking this particular one, 291 I have clicked. So what is the duration of this particular one? 22nd March to 18th April of 2026. Suppose you are applying for other one 292, then it is from 26 April to 23 May 2026. Do you have to understand this? So in this way, now you just check all these, and whatever is the duration you want, accordingly you can apply there. Understood or not? Suppose you want for this one, okay, this is what the one. Then write the name. So last name means it is the surname. So remaining name you just write it under the first name. Date of birth, you just click here. So here click here, click here. Now you just come here. So what is the year? Accordingly you just select the year. Suppose you are from 1992, suppose March month. So what is the date? So select the date like this. Randomly you can select it. Okay, next one. Father name right here. Please remember those which are having this asterisk symbol, so they are compulsory, you need to fill it. And gender. Suppose male, you just select the male. And the nationality, so whether Indian or others. So those who are Indians, so select the Indian. So if they are foreigners, so you need to select this others. Okay. Suppose Indian, I am clicking here. Aadhaar number, Aadhaar card number, compulsory. You need to enter this. And please don't any mistake while you are entering this Aadhaar card number, because this Aadhaar card number will be printed on your certificate after completion of the course through post, not by hand, through the post. You will get your certificate. On that certificate this Aadhaar number also will be mentioned. So please don't make any mistake while entering this Aadhaar card number. Next one, email ID they are giving. So write the email ID. Phone number. Please remember these should be working, and if they want to contact you, so this should be working. So that working phone number you need to give here. So some randomly they have given here number. So you just click here and you just type the number. So that should be working. And this is your number, because there is one more phone number that I will tell you separate, and address. And this point everyone, so please listen very carefully. What you need to write in this address? I saw so many people, because once you are going in the institute, so generally on the first or the second day, they will give a sheet. On that sheet, all our details will be printed. Whatever you have filled in this online form, the same thing they will give there. And please remember, some people simply they wrote in this address, simply they wrote, suppose I am giving some example, simply they wrote Uttarakhand, that's it, nothing else. Some people wrote just Mumbai, suppose. Some people simply they wrote Kolkata, Bhopal, simply just one word they have written, that's it. Please remember this address, this one is very, very important, because you will get your certificate through post only, If there are any mistakes in this particular one, you may not receive the certificate. And once you did not receive the original certificate, suppose you are asking them again, and if they are giving again, and there definitely they will print that it is a duplicate. The name duplicate will be printed on that particular mark sheet. So that's why when you are filling this particular address, so you should be very much careful. So through post only you will receive your certificate. So that's why you need to give the proper address without any mistake. There should not be any mistake. So please fill this one. And this is what one thing. Suppose even though you took some carefully only you have filled it, but still there is some small mistake. Suppose you have submitted the application and later on you came to know that there is a small mistake. Don't get worried. Once you are going to the institute, the same information once again they will give you, and at least in that form, once again you just correct it. They will give you, don't worry. For everyone, for each and every candidate, they will give you that particular one, and there at least you please correct it. Make sure that it is corrected before you are leaving the institute, because you will get your certificate through post only, So that's why it is very important. Next one, next of the kin. Here you need to write either name of your parent or any guardian you can write it. And this phone number is parent's phone number or the guardian phone number, not your phone number. Already you wrote your phone number here. So that's why here you need to write parent or guardian's phone number. Clear. Next one regarding the fee. Remember this one. When I applied in 2022 December for 2024 October November batch, there the fee at that time the fee was 22,550 rupees somewhere. Okay, but now it is 27,286 rupees. This is a subsidized amount. This is subsidized amount. Original cost, if you see, it may be around more than 1 lakh rupees. So that's why please take this one little bit seriously and please use this particular opportunity carefully. Okay, this is some basic information. Here they have given declaration. Before going to this declaration, come on to this side. This side also there are some things are there. What they have given, you need to upload your image photo. You need to upload your photo. And next one, Aadhaar card also you need to upload. Aadhaar card copy also you need to upload. And a date of birth proof. What are the various date of birth proofs they have saying? You can upload the birth certificate. If you don't have the birth certificate, you can use that class 10th mark sheet. You generally on the class 10th mark sheet, date of birth will be there. So that also you can apply. And or else you can passport, on the passport also your date of birth will be there. So that also you can apply. Any one of this you can apply, upload here. Okay, next one. Upload indemnity bond. Already I told you, under the downloads, we got that indemnity bond, and fill that and then copy the scan that one and you just upload that particular one here. Clear? That's it. So with this one is over and come to this declaration. And here tick this particular terms and conditions and upload your signature and then submit. Submit. And with this, then it will be directing you to the payment gateway. So in that payment gateway, you need to pay this amount. Okay, and then you will get that confirmation. Clear? With this online thing is completed. Online thing is completed. Clear? Now let us come to the next point. Once for the online, I am telling you all these things. Okay, so once that online or offline process is completed, then what you will do, what you will get is you will get a mail. So there is a registered email ID. When we are filling the online, we have given the email ID, right? To that email ID, you will receive the email. And in this email, so immediately after applying that particular one, after a few hours, you will receive a particular email. So here they will say that, yes, you have applied for so and so course. That's it. And after getting this particular mail, and here if you are clicking, there you will get the attachment also. If you are clicking on this particular attachment, whatever details you fill there, all the details you can see in this particular PDF. Clear? And after this, within few days, you will get another mail. And in this mail, they will say that the seat is confirmed for you for so and so batch. Okay. So in this way, you will get the confirmation. Okay. And after this, you will not get any communication for few months. And later on, you will get one more email. And this email, generally you will receive around 2.5 months to 3 months before the commencement of course. And my course was starting on 15th of October. And here I received the mail on July 24. That means approximately 2.5 months before the commencement of course. And now we will go with this particular email. And here they will say that your seat is confirmed for so and so course and the duration is so and so, like this they will mention there. Next one. And here if you did not pay the amount, you need to pay the amount. If you have already paid the amount, ignore this. Next one. What are the documents required? Directly I am going here. And here there is one important point is, after coming for the course, if any trainee is taking any of the drugs, substance abuse or consumption of alcohol or misbehavior, for any of these reasons, they can remove you from the course. Please remember this. Very clearly they are saying you this, and even after going there also very clearly, repeatedly they will tell this. So please don't indulge in any of these things. Okay. Next one. And here they are saying about the insurance. And this amount you don't need to pay here. Please remember, since these are the adventure courses, for these things we need to have separate insurance. Don't purchase it on your own. Don't purchase it on your own. Regarding this insurance, when to pay the amount, everything I will tell you in the next coming sections. So don't worry about this. Okay, next one. And you need to report to the institute on so and so date at so and so time. They will give you this. And when you are coming for this particular reporting, you need to bring some certificates. What are these things they are asking? Latest medical report. Already I told you, under the download sections, you are getting that medical certificate, and that certificate you need to make it ready. That one, original you need. Okay, that one. and indemnity bond. Already you have made it ready, right? That indemnity bond, and a copy of the age proof. That means maybe date of birth certificate or class 10th mark sheet certificate, or else passport copy or Aadhaar card copy, anything. And anyhow, Aadhaar card copy for the Indian nationals is required. Okay, all these are compulsory. So these are the ones that you need to bring. Okay, originals also you just bring Xerox copy also, because for the age proof they will take Xerox. Medical certificate they will collect original. Indemnity bond original they will collect. And for the date of birth certificate, Xerox copy they will collect. And for Aadhaar card also, Xerox copy they will collect. So these are the things that they will collect. So you need to make them ready. Next one, where you need to report them. So that's why there is a reception here. So here for us, they have given the hotel that is called Hotel Charveda. So in that Uttarkashi only. But please remember, this hotel name may be variable from time to time. So whatever the email you are receiving, in that you please check the hotel name. Okay. So at that hotel, to that hotel you need to go on that day, on that date, and they will give you timings also. And here they said that the buses from the reception center to NIM will depart at 12 hours, 14 hours, 15 hours, and 20-30 hours means. So afternoon 12 o'clock, afternoon 2 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and 8:30 p.m. At these intervals they are starting. So regarding this separately I will talk. So please remember this. In this way, you are receiving the email regarding the confirmation of the seat and what are the things that you need to bring for the course. This is what is ready. Okay. And after that, generally 1 week or 10 days before the commencement of the course, approximately 1 week before the commencement of the course, I have received an email, and in this email they have given a link for WhatsApp group. So those who have enrolled for that particular BMC course, for all those people, this particular link will be sent. So click on this link and then you can join in that particular course WhatsApp group. So that will be for, suppose you have applied for when we fill that form. So it is a BMC 292, right? Suppose it is, suppose yours is BMC 292. So based on the name of that BMC 292, so and so date. So they will create one WhatsApp group. In that group you can join and you can interact there. So if you're having any doubts, you can ask them. So those who know the answer for that, some of them they can give the reply. If no one gives the reply, directly call the NIM and you can clarify your doubts. Okay. So in this way, you will receive one email also. Clear. So these are the things that are happening before directly going to the course. Clear. These are the things that you are receiving before going to the course. Nice. And now here, before directly going with the details, some students are having the doubt. Suppose already you paid the amount and the course is fixed, you got everything done. And now if you want to prepone or postpone or cancel from that particular course, then is it possible? First thing is call NIM and you just say from your side what is the problem and you just request them. If it is possible, they will do that as per the convenience. Okay, nice. But my suggestion is, before you are going for this particular one, please go through this particular one. So in the NIM, so here there are some terms and conditions were given here. Go through the terms and conditions. There they have given some information regarding this particular postpone and cancelling. Not for prepone, because preponing is not that much easy because already the batch is full. That's why they are going for the next batch. So preponing is not that much easy, but still if you want to prepone it, you just call them, request them. So if there is a chance, suppose someone has cancelled it, someone has postponed, so that you may get a chance. So if there is a chance, definitely they will try best from their side. So still you can try it. Okay, but please read the terms and conditions. You can get these things. Simply I kept these screenshots here. So seats are allowed based on the first come first serve basis, and then this general information they gave here, and a transfer or cancellation of the seat and refund of the training fee. This is what so many students want, this particular one. If they want to postpone, prepone or cancel, so can they get the fee back or not? Very clearly they have given this particular, when the fee will be refunded, and is there any chance for transfer of seat from one course to the next coming course or not? Very clearly they have given. I don't want to read this one because it will be boring for you all people. So simply go through this particular one. You will get all these details. Okay. So very clearly they have given. So how much fee when you, if you are cancelling on so and so days before the commencement of course, how much fee will be refunded, whether it will be refunded or not, everything very clearly they have mentioned. Okay. And if you still have any doubt, call them and then directly ask with them. Okay. And next one. So once again very clearly saying that So we should not take any drugs and all, and there is no alcohol consumption, and then here no discipline related complaint should be there. Okay, complaint should not be there. So you should be well mannered, that's it. So these are some things that they are expecting. Next one, once again they are saying that endurance, minimum 5 km with 15 kg backpack for 1 month before. Already these points we have covered, yes or no? So please write all these things, practice on your own. At the end of the video also I will give some suggestions, so that may be useful for you. Next one, once an individual has reported to the institute, he or she is returned or debarred from the course on any ground, then no refund will be made. Please remember this. You have joined the course, you went there, and due to some of these particular reasons, suppose they have removed you from the course. In that case, they will not refund if any money. But anyhow, very clearly they gave each and every point here. So please go through this. These are some things that we need to understand before going for the course. These are also some basic things that are required. And I have a special note here. Please remember the fee for the course, contact numbers, dates, what are the documents required, and the anyhow next coming sections we will discuss about the program schedule, point day wise schedule and everything we are discussing. But please remember, these may be variable, these may be changed from time to time. So these things in this video I am incorporating the information that is related to my course, that is October to November 2024, and I am making this particular video on 20th Jan 2025. So now according to this particular one I am showing the information. Suppose you are watching this particular one, definitely you are watching after this particular date only. So on the date, as per the conditions, go to the website. If you are still having doubt, directly call the institute and then you can get the information. Okay, and here also, so what are the things that are required? Already we have discussed all these things, right? So what are required, how many are required, I gave some basic information, but what to add, this I will discuss definitely at the end of the videos, means at the last video, for the last part, at the end I will discuss, because there you can understand it much better. Nice. And now we are going with the next one, that is regarding the how to reach NIM. Those who are coming by flight, go through the Jolly Grant International Airport, Dehradun, and then those who are coming by train, directly you can reach the Dehradun railway station. Okay, and those who are coming from other states by bus, if you are coming, so you can reach Dehradun ISBT, Interstate Bus Terminus. Okay, so you can reach there. And now from this airport directly you can come to the ISBT, and if you are going by train, you don't need to go anywhere. If you are just coming out of the railway station, you can directly go to this Dehradun hill station. Just come out of this railway station, so you will find this bus station. So those who are coming by train, it will be very much nearer to you. But those who are coming by flight, come to the Dehradun ISBT first, and from there, so local buses are there, some local transportation will be there. So directly you can come to this hill station. If you are coming by bus anyhow, from ISBT you need to come to this Dehradun hill station bus stand. This is important for us. So ultimately, to go to the Nehru Institute of Mountaineering Uttarakhand, first you need to reach Dehradun hill station. Those who are coming from the Dehradun, through to the Dehradun. Suppose you are coming through some other sources like Rishikesh, Haridwar and all. So there are different routes are there. So directly also you can go. Ultimately you need to reach the Uttarakhand. Okay, I have gone through this particular way. So that's why I am talking mainly about this particular Dehradun route, because for many of them, this is, they are feeling that this is more easy. But those who are coming from different other routes of the or other places of the Uttarakhand and all, so you can have the different routes also. But ultimately you need to reach Uttarakhand. This is the point that you need to remember. So those who are coming from this Dehradun hill station, so you can get the buses. So some government buses. If you want to book the government buses, so this is the link. So Uttarakhand Transport Corporation online. So directly you can go through this, and there some buses are available. You can book the buses in advance so that your seat will be reserved. Or else there are some private travels also there. You can directly go from there also. So ultimately you need to reach Uttarkashi. And in the Uttarkashi, where you need to go? Now, so those who are from the Uttarkashi nearby, directly you can go to NIM, and there also you can report there. No problem. But generally in the email they are giving this particular one, right? So for us they have given this particular hotel. So for you, whatever the location they are saying, first you just go there, go to that particular hotel, and then there you just report there. So during that reporting, what are the things that will happen there? So observe carefully. So there will be a person from NIM, they will be sitting there, and they will have your complete list. So for the basic mountaineering course, those who have applied, so that complete list will be there with them. Okay, and now suppose I am the one who is going there. So now I will go and tell them that, sir or madam, whoever is there. So I came for this particular BMC course. So I want to report here. So what are the documents I need to submit? So for us, they asked these things: indemnity bond, original; medical certificate, original. And please remember, it should be as per NAM format, and Aadhaar card copy. Actually, these are the three things that they have collected from us. And this list may be variable from time to time. So as per the list, you please carry all the things. And then we have submitted to him. And then he has kept the tick mark there in that list. And then they will give you one QR code. They will give you one QR code. So simply with the help of any QR code scanner, you please scan it. So we also scan the QR code for this particular BMC course. And after scanning, so a page will open with these details. You need to fill these details. You need to compulsorily fill these details. Please remember. Okay. And what are the details that are present here? Course reporting. So anyhow, only our course name only will be displayed. So simply select that one. So automatically this duration will come there. And then date of reporting. Enter that date. And the name. So we need to write our full name. Father name. Write the father full name. And then gender also you just select it. And then date of birth you need to fill it. And then nationality you need to fill it. Email ID you need to fill. Mobile number. Your mobile number you need to write there. And occupation. Suppose you are a student, write the student. And anyhow here some list will come. So as per the list you just select it. And then food habit. So vegetarian, vegetarian, non-vegetarian. Three things are there. Accordingly you just select it. And then mobile number of parent or guardian. So already when we have filled online, so there we have given a. So if it is the same working number, that is good. Suppose that number is changed, whatever the current working number is there, so that number only you need to provide here, because if something happens to you during the course, they need to contact them, right? So that's why they need these details. So please give the proper number. Next one, insurance option. Listen this one very carefully. I already told you that you need to take an insurance. Already in the mail also we have received some information. Please remember here. So sorry. Now we are at the hotel, and there you don't need to pay any money. Please remember this. But you need to fill this one. So what you need to do? And here for us they have given that if you want insurance of 2 lakhs rupees, you need to pay 350 rupees. If you want insurance of 3 lakhs rupees, you need to pay 550 rupees. If you want insurance of 5 lakh rupees, you need to pay 800 rupees. So which one to select, that is your wish. Here I don't want to suggest anything, that is your wish. So randomly I am taking one for example. Suppose I am selecting for this 3 lakhs rupees, so I need to pay 550 rupees. Please remember, in this online form, simply you need to select that, that's it. And here there is no payment option. You will not get payment option. But please remember, suppose I am selecting for this 3 lakhs rupees, so I need to pay 550. So select that one. So that will be displayed here. Rupees 550 for 3 lakhs rupees. That will be displayed here. Remember this, because at the hotel you are not paying money, and this money you need to pay. Whatever the amount you selected here, the same amount you need to pay in the NIM once you are reaching there. So please remember this. Simply select it. You are not paying money here. Select it and proceed further. And name of the nominee also. That is also important. Name of the nominee you need to write. And then, because in some unforeseen conditions, if something happens to us, that amount will be paid to that nominee individual. So that's why you need to write the name of the nominee also. And relationship with the nominee also we need to write. And what is the weight of us, that we need to write in kgs. And height in centimeters we need to write. And address. Write the complete address, full details here, because something happens to us, they need to contact our parents or our guardians, whoever it is. So write the complete address. And pin code number. Pin code number also we need to write. And the state, by birth to which state we belong. So that also we need to fill here. Country, is it from India or outside, that also we need to fill here up to this hour. And then sponsored by, this is very important. The sponsored by is a little bit important, so listen very carefully. Here there are actually three categories are there. So for the course, three categories of people are coming. So please observe carefully. Some are from Ministry of Defense. They may be from Army, Navy or Air Force, whatever it is. They are from Ministry of Defense. Second one, some are from NCC. Okay. And remaining all will be considered as a private candidates. Please remember this. So that's why three names will be there. MOD, Ministry of Defense, NCC and private candidates. These are the three names. Repeatedly you will use these names. So please remember these things. These are the three things. So sponsored by. Suppose Ministry of Defense has sent you. Please remember. Then you need to write sponsored by MOD. Suppose NCC has sent you. Then you need to write NCC. and remaining all normal civilians, definitely we will write private. Not only this, suppose I am an NCC candidate. Once upon a time I am an NCC candidate, but when I applied for this, I applied on my own. Then I should not write NCC, then I need to write private only, because I applied on my own, so it will be coming under private only. Suppose once upon a time I am a member of that MOD, I belong to MOD, but now I applied for this course on my own, then you need to write private. I hope now you understood what to write. Okay, there should not be any confusion here. So those who are coming officially from MOD and NCC, they only write those MOD and NCC. Remaining all has to write sponsored by, means self, sponsored by self. Okay, you need to write self, so that you are considered as a private candidate. So please remember, so sponsored by self. Okay, please remember, here they gave write self if not sponsored by any agency. Yes, so you will come under the private, like this. So I am a private candidate, so I need to write self here. Is it clear? Next one, regarding the rope, you just observe they did not give the asterisk. It is not compulsory, because rope is not decided on the day of arrival. It will not be decided. It will be decided on the first day of your course. It will be decided what is this rope, everything. And slowly I will go into those details also. So simply leave it empty. You don't need to select anything. Leave it and directly go for the submit. And once you are submitting here, within few minutes you will get an email with this particular details. Hello, so and so, and you are reporting, and your reporting ID is so and so. Like this you will get the number. And please remember, and you are doing all this registration at the hotel only, and they are giving that QR code, right? And you are filling that, and you are getting all these details, and you are getting this email, and in this email you are getting so and so ID. This is not much important, so that's why I'm displaying here, but for them it is important. Simply they will write the sequence number, that's it, and this number, and they will enter there, and whatever the number is there, so immediately once you are getting this, you need to inform that person that, so this is my reporting ID. So that's why every student means every trainee, I am saying. So I have the habit of saying student because I'm a lecturer, so generally I interact with students, so don't get confused. Student means trainee. Okay, so every trainee has to do this particular step, so that they will get one reporting ID, and this ID should be informed to those people, so that they will mark it, they will write it in that particular list. And with this your reporting will be completed. But please remember, so what happened is, so I have started early in the morning at 5:30 from that Dehradun hill station, and I reached approximately at 12 hours 15 minutes PM, 12:15 PM in that, at that hotel. Okay, and generally like all others, so we expected that they will, since they gave the name of the hotel, so we expected that there will be a lunch that is provided. But very clearly I am telling you, lunch will not be provided. So better, and that too at that location nearby also we did not get anything. And so that's why my suggestion is, so please carry some eatables for the lunch, for the purpose of lunch. Please remember this. So lunch will not be provided, and nearby if you get something, you are lucky, that's it. Then you can go and order there, you can eat something. But please mentally prepare that you may not get anything, so accordingly you just carry something for the lunch for that day, to eat something. So after completion of the registration at that particular hotel, so then we are going to the Nehru Institute of Mountaineering through the bus. So here generally what happens is, so they will not send one by one. So once a particular group of individuals are accumulated there, means collected there, so then they will take them to the particular, then they will take them to the institute. So in this way, some overall 4 to 5 services they will run it, so that they can transport all the people from this particular hotel to the Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. So in this way, as and when you are going to the institute, so at the institute they will direct you there. So you need to go to one particular location, there you need to pay that insurance amount. So how much you need to pay? Already in the online you have selected, right? So only that much. So suppose for that 3 lakhs insurance, so the payment is around 550 rupees, right? So that much amount you need to pay. Generally here you need to pay by cash, so that's why carry some amount of cash also. But if they provide that online payment option, so that will be better, that's it. And as soon as you are paying this, then you will be directed to the hostel. Okay, at the hostel what happens is, so they will ask you your name, and then they will tell you that go to so and so room number, hostel room number. So in that hostel, for all the people, there is a single hostel. The hostel name is Tapovan. It is the Tapovan. So there, so they will tell you the room number. So you need to go to that particular room number. Clear? And please remember, here I told you it is a random allotment on the first day, not the first day. The first day will begin from that tomorrow, right? So today itself, suppose you are arriving at the NIM, this is day 0. So on the day 0, they are giving you hostel room, and this hostel room allotment is a random. So simply whatever they are saying, so simply go to that particular room, because on the day one, once again these rooms will be shuffled. That I will tell you separately. So here you are randomly they are giving you, so you just go to that particular one and then you just continue further here. So now the thing is, there are some points that we need to understand. So this is the hostel, that is Tapovan. And please remember here, whenever you are going into the hostel, there itself, definitely they will tell you this, even though they do not tell you. So please remember this one. Once you are outside your hostel room, you should definitely wear the shoes only. With slippers and the sandals and all, you cannot roam in that hostel and in the NIM campus also. So please blindly remember this. If you are out of your hostel room, though it is corridor, still you need to wear this shoes. This is very, very important. That's why I'm saying that at least carry one pair of normal running shoes so that you can wear at that time. Okay. And if you are going to some training area and all, at that time you can wear that high ankle mountain trekking shoes. So that will be useful. So please remember, this is very important. So please remember this. And next one, once you are going to the hostel room. So generally majority of the hostel rooms are little bit smaller ones. And here they are accommodating total like this, bunker beds are there. So 2 will be there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like this, total 3 cots are there. And on for each one again, 2 people will be there. So 1 below and 1 above like this. So in this way, one room is accommodating in general 6 members. So majority of the rooms are like this only. One room having 6 members. There are some rooms in which total 4 cots are there. So that means total 8 people can be accommodated. It majority are like this only. But apart from this, there is a separate dormitory room. So there, so many number of beds are there. So accordingly, toilet facility, washroom facility, all these things are also there. For the facilities, there is no problem. They are excellent. But with respect to number, I am saying like this. So majority of the rooms are having 6 members accommodation, 8 members accommodation. If it is about the dormitory, so that is a very huge number. Nice. Okay. So this is how they are there. But please remember here, ceiling fans are not there here, because here they are double, no? So that's why ceiling fans are not there. So you will get wall mount fans will be available. So that also I will tell you separately. So this is what the room that you are having. And now here in that room, so you will also get the cupboards to keep your luggage. And please remember, locks are not provided. You need to purchase your own lock and key. So better please carry your own lock and key. And my personal suggestion is, if you are going out of the room, please keep all your luggage in that particular one and lock it. This is very clearly I am telling you, because on the last day when we are coming, after completion of the course, when we are about to leave that particular campus, I lost trimmer, and also I lost power bank, and also I lost mobile charger. Okay, adapter also I lost it. So these are the things I lost. So I don't want to blame anybody. So we want to blame ourselves. So even though I kept it in on our room only, so you cannot blame that it is your roommates, because simply you are not locking the door. You are simply keeping it open. So someone can take it away, and we cannot blame anybody. So that's why very clearly I am telling you. So if you are going out of the room, simply keep everything in the cupboard and then lock it and then go, so that we should not blame anybody. Okay. So even though something is lost, ultimately the blame should be on us. It is because of our negligence. Very clearly I am telling you. Not only this, another one more roommate, one of my roommates, he also lost power bank and mobile phone charger also. So in this way there are some problems are there. So we don't expect that NIM has to take the responsibility for this. What they can do? So there is no problem from the NIM. So it is the people mentality. So that's why there is a chance of losing things also. So that's why please carry one lock and key also. And then as and when, once you are going out of, when you are about to go out of the hostel room, so simply lock it. So this is what my suggestion is. And next one, So in that room, so you will be provided with a broom, and there is a dustbin, and all these things are also there. And please remember, before they are allotting you room, so they will clean it properly and they will give you. And when you are using that hostel room, it is your responsibility. That means it is the, suppose 6 members are there, it is our responsibility to keep that room clean. Okay, and please remember, intermittently some instructors will come and they will check our room and whether we are maintaining properly or not, and this may show some effect on our grading also. So please observe that, please maintain it properly. Okay, next one is regarding this one. So there is a shoe rack will be provided, so you can keep your shoes in that shoe rack, and there is a mirror also, so this is also there. And then there is one jug for drinking water, and this is for one room, one jug will be provided. So that's why anyhow this you can use it, no problem, but along with this you need to carry your own drinking water bottle also, please remember this. And there is a chair that is provided, one chair is provided. And with respect to bed, if you say, so they are providing one bed, and then bed sheet will be provided, pillow with pillow cover will be provided, and there is a very thick blanket also will be provided. So from this side, so they are excellent. Okay, and next one, so attached to that room, attached bathrooms are there, and here there is a sink, and then there is a mirror here, and even you are getting hand wash also you are getting here. And then so there is one floor wiper is also there, because if there is any water that is spilling over there, so that also we need to clean it. Please remember, this is our room, and we are staying here in this, in the campus we are staying for approximately 10 days. Okay, even though first day whatever they are allotting, that is not for many days, in the next day immediately they will change it, at least from the next day onwards. So you should be very much careful, you need to clean everything. Okay, and maintain it properly. And then western style commodes are there, and please remember, this water whatever they are providing, it is a normal tap water, don't expect hot water here, it is a normal tap water. For your information I am telling you, observe carefully. And this is the bathroom, and here bucket, mug, everything will be provided here. And here please remember, this one is actually hot water, and this is the normal water. And please remember, this hot water is coming from that solar panels, this is connected with the solar panels, please remember this. Why I am telling this, because since they are not electric geysers, they are solar panel based, so that's why if there is a sun, little bit more sun is there, so you can get little bit more hot water. So that's why if you want to do bath, so better go little bit first, so that you may get that hot water. So since many people are there in that particular hostel, suppose you are thinking that okay, after completion of everyone then I will go, so at that time they may not be that much hot. I don't say that you will not get hot water, so they may not be that much hot, so it all depend on the weather conditions and all. So please remember that particular one. Okay, and please remember, soap you need to get, brush, tongue cleaner, toothpaste, all these things also you need to carry from your side, and shampoo also you need to carry from your side. Clear? And regarding the washing of the clothes, here I don't want to talk here, so at the end of the video I will talk, so those things we will see separately. Clear? Okay, now so that registration process is completed, and we are allotted with a hostel room, and now we are settled there, now it's fine. And now what you need to do, now you need to go to that display board. So there is a display board will be there, so there is a notice board, display board means notice board will be there. In that notice board, by the time you are going there already, so the entire schedule for the entire course will be fixed there. Okay, please remember this, the entire course schedule means with date. And anyhow this is just a small piece of it I am showing here. So entire complete pages, some 3 to 4 pages will be there with each date, with the date also they will mention. Okay, and these are the dates related to my course, so the same thing I am showing here. And before starting all these things, I am very much thankful to Vice Principal sir for allowing to display this particular one. Actually when I requested him that, so I want to make one video like this, so I wanted to discuss all these points with some minute details, so I want to display this particular one. He said that it's okay, there is no problem, so you can display it. So I am very much thankful to Vice Principal sir of NIL. And here you can see date with the timings, from time with the durations also they have mentioned, and what is the activity that is taking place here, what type of activity it is it practical, L means lecture, D means demo, P means practical, what type of activity it is, that also will be mentioned, and what is the place, at what location exactly it is taking place, that also they have mentioned here. And then duty, so who will be the in charge for that particular one? If RI is there, it is rope instructor. SI means senior instructor. DI means duty instructor. See, from the rope instructors only, for every day one member will be acting as duty instructor. Okay, so please remember this one, duty instructor. So for that day, whoever is the duty instructor, they will take care of those particular things. Next one, MO means medical officer. So in this way, some of the abbreviations they have mentioned here. So these are important, remaining are not much important, because principals are, I don't say that principals are not important. I say that principal, registrar, all these things they have given. No? So only for few activities they will come. But in the majority of the activities, only you will find these names. Okay, this is what the meaning of this particular one. Clear? In this particular one, and my suggestion is take the complete photos of entire course. Why I am saying this? Because once you are having this entire course with you, with all complete details, you will know. So suppose tomorrow, what will be the activity? You can see this. Suppose this is the 18th October, so it's the reception and instruction about the course. That day they did not give any instructions, simply they have received us, and then they have allotted the hostel rooms and all, and at the night we will have the dinner, that's it. Okay, next day everything they will tell, no problem. Okay, but this day you need to know what are the things that will be happening on the next day. Yes or no? So that's why already in that display board it will be displayed. So please go there and you please have the complete schedule for the complete course, because once you are going to the mountain, how you will get all these details. So get the complete photo and keep it with you, and there from what time, at what time, what activity will happen, so by what time you should be ready. Yes or no? So for every activity, for any activity, at least 10 minutes before that you should be there. So in this way, this schedule will give you complete details regarding the course. And here, at what time the morning tea will be there, at what time breakfast will be there, at what time this there will be one more tea break here, and before the lunch, and at what time the lunch will be there, at what time evening tea will be there, at what time dinner will be there, at what time lights off. That means, so all the lights will be off at this particular time. So in this way, everything will be mentioned here. If some changes are there, that also they will mention here. Sometimes some packed lunch will be there, separately I will talk. That also they will mention here. So you will get all these details in advance. Okay. And sometimes don't think that every day it is at 5:30. Sometimes based on the activity of the next day, so the time may be adjusted. So you just see it. So you will get the clarity. Okay. Suppose on that particular day, due to some unforeseen conditions, if there are some changes are there, definitely they will inform you. So accordingly the changes will be there, or else this will be 100% strictly followed by the institute. So you need to know this. Okay, this is what they are saying. So observe all these things. In this way, for every day you will get all the things clear. This is what actually the basic information I wanted to tell you. So observe the entire course. So on what day what will be there, so what will happen, so you will get some basic idea regarding that in advance. Okay, clear. So on this way, the day on which you are arriving at the NIM, so that day you are actually allotted with the hostel room, and you took this particular photo and all, and finally at night, almost at 8 o'clock, approximately 8, or first day, because still some people are coming, so it may become late also, 8 to 8:30, at that time dinner will be started. Please remember, whenever it is in the institute at the NIM campus, whether it is for the tea break or breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever it is, they will ring a bell. They will ring a bell. Please remember this one. But when you are outside the campus, at the rock training area, on the mountain, at that time, there is no bell, but they will make a whistle. They will blow a whistle for these type of things. So accordingly, you please understand these particular things. Clear? This is some information that you need to understand. And once again, I'm very clearly telling you, and there also they will tell you. So please remember, these are not good for our health, and also it is under any circumstances it is not allowed during the course. Okay, no intoxication and no substance uses. Next one. Now actually these are some basic points that we need to understand, and now we are actually going into the main thing, that is the basic mountaineering course. Some points only I will tell you, remaining things actually we will see in the second part of the video. So my course is basic mountaineering course 285. It was conducted between this 19th October and 15th November at Nehru Institute of Mountaineering. Clear? And here actually in this particular course, how actually they have planned it is, in majority of the cases, in majority of the days, what happens is, in the morning session we will have physical activities. In the morning session we are having physical activities. In the afternoon session generally we are having the lectures, theory lectures, okay, we are having. So in this way they are conducting the lectures. So anyhow, as part of every day I will tell you what is the lecture on that day, what type of lecture they will take, and for the lecture some 2 to 3 points I will tell you what actually they will discuss, so that you can start searching in the internet, you can grab some information, so that it will be some curious information for you. In this way you can start working out. But please remember already, so when you are opening a website, directly they are getting this, or else you can go through this shop hyphen at hyphen nim.com. So go to this, and there, not only this, there are so many sovereigns there selling on online also. They also you can purchase. But my suggestion is, here there are some books. This is the Hindi version, this is the English version, and in this way they have made some course manual for this one. So here they made all these courses. You can see this table of the contents. Since it is a copyrighted information, I don't want to show more than this. It is a copyrighted information. Copyrights are with Nehru Institute of Mountaineering, and you can purchase this online, and the cost is I think approximately 330 rupees when I purchased this one. Accordingly, when you are purchasing, so slightly it may be increased at the time, so please observe carefully. For the English version, it is a complete single book. It is a complete single book. But for the Hindi version, the same thing they made into two parts. Part 1 is having some chapters, part 2 is having the remaining chapter, the same thing. But in this way, so whichever is comfortable for you, so that thing you can purchase it. And finally, the exam will be conducted in both English and Hindi. So sentence will be first given in English, and immediately for that Hindi translation will be there. So in this way, Hindi, English, both of them will be there. So whichever is comfortable for you, that one you can select it. And my suggestion is, with respect to this one, please purchase the book in advance. When anyhow, suppose you have applied to course not only for NIM, you have applied to some other institute, whatever it is, so at least purchase this book, because the course will be almost same only, information will be same only. So that's why it will be easy for you once you are going there. So with less effort you can easily understand all the things, and you can easily prepare for the theory examination, so that it will unnecessarily avoid some of the burdens and all. And please remember, during the course, deliberately our rope instructors, I will tell you what is rope instructor. Our instructors, they will ask some questions to us. Okay, so from the previous day some lecture might have happened, but generally we think that exam is on the last day, we can see later on. But next day our instructor will ask some questions to us, as if they don't know anything, they will ask some questions. And please remember, these are all part of internal assessment. So my suggestion is, please take every lecture seriously, and if possible try to revise that lecture on the same day itself, so that you will remember it very easily, and it will reduce the burden on the last day for the examination. Please remember this. So in this way, please go through this, and if possible purchase it. Anyhow they are selling it online, purchase it in advance. What happens? And before going to the course, do all these things. And here I have a small suggestion for you. In this particular list, up to 25 it is common for both basic mountaineering course and advanced mountaineering course. But these last 5 chapters are for only advanced mountaineering course. So suppose you are a basic mountaineering course individual, you don't need to read these 5 chapters, leave these 5. Up to 1 to 25 complete this. At least you will get 60 to 70% information. Simply by reading also you can understand. And once you are going there, anyhow they are conducting the theory lectures, and there you just pay attention, so you can understand the remaining information. That's it. Your preparation for examination will be very easy, so that automatically your mind will be relaxed, and you can give your more effect on the physical activities. This is what I am saying, because during the course, once you are doing the physical activity, generally by the evening we will be exhausted, and we will be very much sleepy. And at that time, please remember, on the mountain they are providing the electricity light with the help of generator, so that there is a fixed time, and after that they will not provide, automatically they will switch off the lights. So that's why at that time, if you want to study again, you need to use that, again, that battery light and all, yes or no, torch light and all you need to use, and then you need to study. But my suggestion is, if you are doing all these things in advance, and whatever the light they are providing, that is enough. You can easily revise that at that time, and happily you just sleep. That's it. Your job will be done very easily. Please remember, this is one thing I am suggesting very clearly. This is what my aim is. please make your burden reduced. Okay, so you should not have more burden during the course. So if you can relieve 50% of the burden before going to the course, why can't you do that one? This is what, as a lecturer, this is what my suggestion is. So please go through this particular one. You can get it from the online. Okay, go through it, and if you still have any doubt, anyhow, on the contact number, so it is available, so you can go through them. And these are some things that I wanted to tell you before the start of the course. Please remember, up to the day 0 we have discussed the points. Okay, in the second part, so we will go from day 1 onwards. So whatever is the reasonable one, so there I will stop, and in the part 3 remaining thing, remaining content I will continue, and also some suggestions based on the compilation of all these informations. We will derive some conclusions, what is better, so what can be the easy thing for newly coming trainees and all. So in this way we will have some information also. So I hope that this information is a little bit useful for you. So we can meet in the next lecture, part of the video, and there we will meet. Thank you.